Hi there. Have you wondered who your agent represents? Whose best interest are they looking out for? And under what circumstances would that change? Stay tuned, we'll talk more about dual agency. Hi, I'm Lisa Dunn with RE/MAX Results and the Change Agents Group. When it comes to hiring a real estate agent, I think it's really important for you as the consumer to understand what their duties to you are and what you can expect from them and under what circumstances their role may change. So let's start with the fiduciary duties that a real estate agent owes you. They're very similar to the kinds of fiduciary duties that an attorney has to their client. In Minnesota, a real estate agent owes you loyalty, obedience. I know, I don't like that the word obedience is in there. Obedience, disclosure, meaning that we have to make sure that you've got all the information to make good decisions. Confidentiality, we have to keep your information confidential. Accounting, we are responsible to make sure that you're not charged a penny more than you're supposed to be, and that all of the money gets to where it's supposed to be during the process of the transaction. And finally, reasonable care. That means that it's our job to make sure that we use all of our skills and all of our knowledge to look out for your best interest. So those are the fiduciary duties. If a dual agency relationship is created, the way that your agent behaves has to change according to statute in Minnesota. So dual agency exists when the brokerage represents both the buyer and the seller. So in this case, if you hired me to list your home, my license is with RE/MAX Results. If the buyer is also represented by RE/MAX Results, both real estate agents would become dual agents. That means they go from being just your representative to being a dual agent, which means that they can't do or say anything that would harm either party. This is a really important concept because if you agree to accept dual agency, meaning you're okay if either your one single agent works with both you and the buyer, or both agents are working with the same brokerage, it means that you will not have full representation. During negotiations, if the buyer's agent said something to me like, hey, I'd give him another $10,000 for that house, I can't tell you that, because that would be to the detriment of the buyer. In dual agency, real estate agents can't do or say anything to the detriment of either party, either the buyer or the seller. If you determine that you do not want to accept dual agency, that you only want your broker, in this case RE/MAX Results, to just represent you, that also means that you could be giving up some potential buyers. If you don't accept dual agency, it means that your real estate agent can't show your home to a potential buyer because you said you didn't want the broker to be in the middle. It also means that the real estate agents within that brokerage also cannot show the home. So now you have decreased the potential net, the number of buyers that we can expose your home to. So the bummer with dual agency is that no matter what you decide, you're giving something up. If you accept it, you're giving up the potential for total representation. And if you don't accept dual agency, it means that you're shortening the pool of potential buyers for your home. It's confusing, I know. And just know this, that if you're interviewing real estate agents, we are required to go through this form with you the first time we talk about anything substantive with you. So you'll have lots of opportunities to ask questions so that you do understand it. If you are interviewing a real estate agent and they forget to bring up the agency form, remind them of it, because it's their job to make sure that you understand all of the options available to you. So that's it for me today. Make it a great day. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We will come out with new videos each and every week. We know change can be hard. We can help.